You guys want to know some secrets about Adobe Express? You want to know,
how about 10 of them?
10 of them? Nick, that might be too many.
It might be way too much.
Okay.
Let's do 10. Let's do 10.
Let's do 10. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Office Hours. Starting on the wrong screen. There we are. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you. We don't run an intro anymore because we can't use the music, but we give you a little preview there. So today we are talking about 10 things that you don't know about Adobe Express. It might be more. We actually might get to like 11 or 12. If we do, you can take those to the bank. They are redeemable for international credits. So nice to see you, everybody. And someone said, hello, everyone. I got someone in the Discord to check out Adobe Express today. So today's stream is fitting. Yay! Also, if you don't know about that, we got a Discord, discord.gg/ACC. My goodness, is the thing that you want to know. If you have questions, you can put them in the chat. In chat, we'll let you vote. Do you want to be on the screen today, chat? I need to do a little work to get you there, but you let me know. If you want to be on the screen, we will make it happen.
They're going to say yes.
They're going to say yes. They're going to say yes, which is fine.
Come on.
If you want to be on the screen, we can make that happen. Nick, talk to us about what we are doing today while I give chat screen privileges.
There you go. So what we're going to be doing is going over 10, if not more, new features that Adobe Express is offering. And there's some really cool ones here to really just maximize your time on there, efficiencies, compatibilities as well, and some of those fun little extra ones that maybe you haven't seen yet. So it should be fun.
All right, chat. I promised you it's going to look so crazy right now. Hold on.
Behind the scenes.
It's going to look, you're going to get behind the scenes here.
Oh my God.
Hold on, chat. I'm going to get you. Hold on.
Oh, this is great.
Hold, please. Chat, hold on. Hold on, chat.
Look at that.
Chat, hold on. Just hold on just a second.
Oh, I see chat.
And yeah, they're there. They're there. I need to crop. He's
going to crop the window.
Here we go.
And then we're going to put it to the side.
All right, we're going to crop in that way. That's too much. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We got you.
Look at that.
I'm not going to say that you're needy, but we are giving you everything that you want.
Well, it's working. I can see it moving.
Yep, it's moving around. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's close. All right, bottom. Let's do 100 there. No, a little bit more. All right, chat, we got this. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Good.
There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. No, not yet. Hold on. 250.
There it is.
There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna do the right in.
Bring it down.
Just a little bit. Okay, chat, we got it. There we go.
Good.
Okay, hold please. Dun, 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 dun.
There it is. It's like I'm touching on the screen and moving it.
Hi, chat. Nice
Who's
to see
with
you.
us today?
Thanks for joining us today.
All the usual suspects.
Look at that. Nice to see you. All right. Chat voted screen time. Nick, let's go ahead and hop in. Sorry about the sound that you just heard, chat. Let's go ahead and hop in. We are talking about 10 things that are new in Adobe Express.
Not 9.
Not 9, maybe 12.
Maybe 12.
Let's talk about number 1. And I think that you had a good example of this. This is something that maybe creative professionals might use, people who are using Adobe Express with Photoshop and Illustrator.
Yeah.
What can we do with Adobe Express?
Well, now we can import just about anything into Adobe Express and make it editable and actually shareable. The cool thing about this is it almost like brings this, like if you have a document and someone doesn't have Illustrator or someone doesn't have Photoshop, but they want to maybe do some edits or use it in something. So all we have to do is hit the big old plus button on the top left corner, and we're going to go to upload our media. And what I have is a cool little test file here. This is all done in Illustrator. And then what I did was I outlined all the fonts for this just to make sure that it works good and this is fun that you can share with anybody else. I'm assuming if they're all Adobe fonts, it's just going to sync up nicely as well.
Yep.
But you get these two options. I'm going to use the second one here. This is convert the AI to an Adobe Express file. So it's actually going to like break apart pieces and we can kind of alter it. So let's hit that. You can see it only takes a few seconds. This is about a 15 by 8 kind of artboard, and it's a front, side, and back for some packaging. So imagine if you're sending this off to a client and maybe that you want a collaboration. Maybe you want to show, hey, let's look at this layout together. They can sign on and get this. What it's going to do is it's going to kind of analyze it. It knows how to do it, and there it is. We're going to hit open, and check this out. You get this perfect thing. and then look at the artboard. It actually is exactly the artboard of what we did in there. So it was specifically done in a particular size that the client needed. Now what's neat here is when I click on this, it's just one image, right? But notice you get this quick ungroup, and that's something you can do really quickly here, right? And now for something like this, all you have to do basically is I could just delete the background, and now I can get the background color, and we can use the eyedropper, and it's this kind of like mauve color here. There we go. And now we have everything ready to go. That's a locked background. And what I could do is I can go into all of these and group them now. And now check this out. This is all editable and movable, which is fantastic.
It's pretty cool for like a one-for-one. And now, if you wanted to, you could animate this, right? Maybe we wanted this for social media. You can animate it with just a couple clicks. We could send this out as a template if we want to create like a label template that then we can go in and just change for different products. Like, it's super easy to go straight from Illustrator into Express.
Oh, I did all animate, and I think it went to every single one.
Oh, yes. Did you click on Animate All? Yes, Animate All is a new feature as well. The Animate All, I think there's a limit to how many elements.
That's what I was going to do. So that's why I'm grouping things.
Yes. And when you do that, when you pull things in from Illustrator or Photoshop, it's basically going to take every element and put it on its own layer. So if you try to animate all, it's going to be too many layers to animate.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens there. And while you do that, Nick, we are going directly from Illustrator to here to animate these. So let's see what happens now that things are grouped together. It might still treat them as individuals with Animate All. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this whole box here. Look, that's a lot.
That's why. That's
why.
It. There
Group. Okay, here we go.
So let's see what happens, chat.
Go over to.
Cross your fingers. So you're gonna close the media.
That's right.
And then I think you're gonna go to animation at the top.
Yes.
Right there, and then Animate All and see what happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Narrowed it down.
It's going. So it is going to animate them as groups. Let's see.
Guys.
That was so cool.
That was awesome.
Okay. That's rad.
See that again. That was awesome. So it did the whole glide. So, if we do, let's try pop, because that's everyone's favorite, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see what this does.
It's popping in all of the individual pieces. So it is doing all the pieces.
Look at that.
That's cool. And somebody's saying Design Riot. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So which is great. If you are working in Illustrator and you have a design that you've created or an illustration, bring it in here, animate all, and it's just good for like creating a reel or creating like a piece of process to give it a little bit of extra life that isn't just here's my flat illustration that I did.
That's been on my list. I'm going to do that over the break during the holidays. I want to do that intro kind of movement animated motion thing for each case study. And I think you just nailed it. All you got to do is almost use a nice AI file, bring it into Express like this, and do the animate all. Get something fun. Yeah. This is great.
That's right. So something new in Adobe Express. That is number one. All right. Number two, hi chat. Number two, new in Adobe Express. This is something that is within the presentations usage. So if you haven't used a presentation in Adobe Express, there are presentations here.
You have no idea what you're missing.
You have no idea what you're missing. Nick, you said, and I thought something went wrong because that's what happens on the show, and I got really scared.
Okay. Sorry.
So this is something to do with presentations. You can click on presentations right here on the homepage, find a really great template that might work for you. So I'm going to kind of scroll through here. I kind of like that one. Not crazy. Let's do this one. Oh, this is just one page. Hold on. I need one that has multiple pages.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. Hold, please. So if you want to know if it has multiple like templates or not, you can see in the bottom left, there are these little
the
like
multiple page icon.
Yes, that means that it has multiple pages that you can start working with. So this one has 12 pages, which is great. So what you can do is now you can start to edit and play around.
What is that?
That's cool. This is probably text to text effects.
In a template?
Yeah, in a template. Text effects in a template. That's pretty cool.
Okay, never seen that.
Right?
Never seen that.
So what you can do is you can actually manage your content playback. So like I like this in the background, but I want this to be like a video, but I want to be able to like manage it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to go over into my media, and then let's do like videos, and let's do oil and water.
Oh yeah, give it a shot.
Neon, and see what happens if there's like a bubbly. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I like this one. So I'm going to do this one. It's a little intense.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that it is the right size. So we're just going to kind of scale it up here. Then I'm going to go into my layers, top right, and just pull this down behind everything. And now I can come in here and we can kind of adjust the speed of it for whenever we want it to play, right? We also can right click, and there are some options in here as well. You also can change down in the bottom the page transitions, and you can add in your presenter notes, which is pretty cool. If you've never worked with presenter notes, it's a little format that shows your presentation on one screen, and that gives you a little pop out that has all of your notes in it that you can use as well. We also can change the volume of this. I maybe want to speed it down because I want it to go a little bit slower. So I think that looks pretty good. Let's play this and see what happens. So I'm going to click on present up here in the right. And then when I click, it's going to start playing that. Ooh.
You can make these like interactive presentations like in no time.
Yeah.
This is so great.
Oh, 100%. Like presentations, especially with these templates, you can go through and like build out your templates you can build out your template based on another template, like re-template a template. There's no reason to be working from like just flat. You can build out a template from a template. We also can do maybe like an effect on that video. We can change the animation of the video, how it loops in, how it plays in the background. So there's a lot of different settings that now you can play around with in here. And then when you go to play it, you are going to be able to just like, it won't play right away. Maybe we want this to be 2x speed. When you're presenting, it won't play right away, but when you click, it is going to start presenting for you.
That's always great too, because that's what you want. You might have to set this up and then like have your presenter notes ready, but you want to be able to do it on the click. And I think that is a perfect little sample of how they're looking after you. You know, they want you to succeed here.
Yes. Make sure that it's not going to be like just going as you click through, that you can actually control it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. Also, let's go back to chat. Let's just check in real quick. Hi, chat.
There we go.
There he is. Hi, what program are they on? We are on Adobe Express. It is free for use. Express.adobe.com. You can just log in and you will have access. If you have a Creative Cloud membership, all of the premium features are also included in there for you that you can use. Everything that we're showing today for you to use. Nick, what are you doing? Oh, you were working with the template.
I was doing it, but had you noticed this little learning section on the right? So I was following along with what Andrew did. We picked this little template, but I noticed here on the side, you've got this kind of like learn how to make the presentation, and there's a little get started. And look at this. It has a whole step-by-step how you select your template, looking at your layer stack, anything you want to replace. So remember, everything in there is a placeholder. You can literally go in there and like if we go over here and go into the next one, I can go to that space background probably in the back and just change it to something else, which is great. So it gives you a little step-by-step. And if you're totally new to this, I got to tell you, I'm using Express for all of my presentations from this point on. It just is the simplest thing to do. And I love that I can finish it or pause it somewhere, and then I can fire it up on another computer, and I'm right there. I don't have to worry about any links or fonts or anything. It's up to date where I left it. You don't even have to hit save. It's just there.
And what's really cool is, as you're working with this, Nick, let's say that we want to, that text that you had up.
Yeah.
So let's say that we have all of our information here, right? So here's some text on some template that we have. Let's say we want to like add some spice. We can animate that, which is really cool. And they're always adding new animations. And so I think that there have been fade, flicker, and blinking are 3 that have been added. And all you need to do is select that. And then you can go to, fun.
That's very like, remember 24?
Right?
When the credits came on? It was like this.
Oh, yes. So there's all kinds of different settings that you can do. And look, like as you're presenting, that just makes it a little more dynamic. So you're not going through like basic slide to slide. It's giving it a little bit of more action, a little bit more interest. And then you can customize those again by just clicking on it again. And there will be settings in there that you can specifically like work with.
Oh, that's great. What's cool too is when you are here, I think I have them on here, but let's see. Oh yeah, there's your notes. So when you click on the little notes icon right here at the bottom, you can see it right near my picture over here. You click on that and you get your notes here. But what's great is I could take these and we can make them, I took them the last time and made them a little bit bigger so they were easy to read. They showed up on my second monitor, which was awesome. So you can create that on every slide. You have your different notes ready to go.
Yep. And the way to show that is if you go up to present on the top right and click on that little down arrow. So if you're presenting, you can just click on present, or you can go to presenter mode and it's going to show you There we go. A little pop-up. Then this presenter window will have all of your notes. So you can drag it to a second screen.
Look at that.
Have all your secrets there.
Look at this. Guys, is that not the best? So look at that. Look at how it gives you your notes even bigger than the actual slide. Because you don't need to see that. What you need to see are your notes.
Yep.
This is
100%. So you can drag that to a second screen so that people can see it, and then you can. It's really good.
And now this was a complete template, and all I did was when I got in there, I just replaced the images with something specific to the theme of that slide. So all of this stuff, everything in here was just brought in. Even like this, when you're trying to do something, you need something for just organization. That was right in Adobe Express. I didn't have to go anywhere else. This was found and placed. And look how beautiful it is. It's cropped. It has you could add a drop shadow. I mean, it's just perfect.
It's
really
magic.
Works great. Yeah. Magic. Unbelievable.
Things you don't
love
know
this
about
app.
Adobe Express.
It's kind of blowing me away, man.
It is. Okay, cool. So that was, I think, 3 things. So we've talked about the new text animations, fade, flicker, and blinking. We've talked about importing from another app. Yep. We've talked about content playback in your presentations. And here's one. It is collage and layouts. This is something that like we have chat. Look, chat, you're seeing my cheat sheet. Chat, you can't. There you are, chat.
It's like they're hacking us.
I know. It's because my cheat sheet is like in the same window. Chat, you're getting too much behind the scenes.
Oh, that's great.
But you can do collages now. So let's do this. So what we can do is we are going to go to our homepage here, and I want to create like a collage of maybe a bunch of different pieces of work. So I'm going to go here, and I want to create a social media post. So let's go, and we want to do an Instagram story. So we're going to click on Instagram story, and then we are going to go over into add-ons, and I'm going to search for collage.
And now this is one of the extra little benefits of like an outside source.
Yep, 100%. So you can go here, collage and layouts. And this is something that is a whole bunch of different collages and layouts. We can just click on add right there behind Nick. It's going to add it to my add-ons. And now in my add-ons, you can see all these different add-ons that I've used. But collage and layouts is over here. So I have all these different layouts. And let's say that we want to do, let's do letters and numbers. So we're going to view more. Let's do an O, right?
This is so cool.
Right? So then I can upload the files that I want, and it will create that collage for me, right? I think the only images that I have on here are like thumbnails from things. So let's try it. Why not? Let's do maybe this. I think it looks good. Let's upload some files. Let's see what I got here. Here's a thumbnail. Here's a thumbnail. Here's a thumbnail. I'm doing a lot of YouTube thumbnails, chat. That's what's happening here. So we're going to hit open. It's going to take all those, and then it's going to generate for me. Cool.
Dude.
Not the best example because I don't have great photos. Nick, you have photos.
I'm trying to get them in here. Let's see. I got 4.
Okay, Nick's got some photos, and he has
put them in here.
A template. Ooh, that's a skewed grid. This is great.
Hey,
and then Nick, can you double click and like play? Yes. Oh my gosh.
This is awesome. Oh, let's get this here. There we go.
There he is.
Look at this. You double click and you get to move this around. Look at, there's the team.
That's so fun.
Okay, when you showed me that, I was doing it along with him, right? I was like, okay, let's see how this was. This is Instagram story. The grid stretched to the artboard that you have. Did you notice how that worked?
Yep.
So your grid is like, it was in a square, but I was doing a rectangle, and it knew exactly how to do that.
Yep.
Which is, wait, look at this. You got padding. You could change that up. You got spacing as well.
Oh, it's going to change. Loading. Yeah, do like really wide spacing. Do edge roughness. Do a rough edge.
He's so excited.
We're getting excited.
Let's see.
Wait, is it going to make it? I'm into it.
Wait, why is that not? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's because I have different. Let's see.
I think because it moved it around.
Yes.
Okay.
You could see the little jagged edges there. That looks awesome.
Okay, that's rad.
This is great.
And someone saying, can you swap positions in the collage? Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, here, shuffle.
Yes. Yes is the answer. Yes is the answer. You can shuffle.
Look at this.
Okay. Okay. So somebody asked, Andrew, how did you get there? Let me show you one more time. So I have a new document here, like a social media image, and I can go to add-ons right here on the bottom left. Wow. And then we're just going to do collage and layouts. So you can just search right here, collage and layouts.
I'm never using Instagram tools again.
Right. Just click on collage layouts right here, and that is going to take you to the page to add it into your add-ons. That's rad.
That is really cool. So here we resize this to
Oh
a
yeah, what happens
Instagram
when you
square.
resize?
Let's see.
I like that we just try to break stuff here.
Oh, I think you have to do it more at the let's see, change template. Here we go. Let's go back here. We'll go to this one and hit generate.
Let's see what happens. It's stacking templates, but it did change the sizing for that, which is nice.
Yes.
So you just want to delete because it's basically placing the images each time. And so each time you do a new size or whatever, you just want to like refresh the size and start with
There
a
we
new.
go.
That's rad.
So shuffle, generate, boom. It moves them around. Look at that.
That's cool.
I love it. Add a page. And it's just the same thing. Look at that. Add a new page. Works perfectly. This and gosh, I'm telling you, that little shuffle thing and this I had no idea because I remember we did Collage and something went before it was an add-on, right?
Yep.
Now this add-on thing is allowing you to just, this is great. What an amazing little thing. Look at this. I love it.
This is rad.
Great. Good stuff,
Okay,
man.
so fun stuff,
find.
fun plugin. There's a lot of add-ons that you can do. If you just click on that little button on the left that says add-ons, there's a lot of stuff. There's a TikTok assistant. There's a lot of cool things that like you can plug it and play with in Adobe Express. And Nick, while we're talking about add-ons, why not? Let's talk about this. There are add-ons that you can use that are for storage. So if you are trying to get more storage or you're trying to like access files that you have on your phone, or even if you're in Adobe Express on your mobile app, you can go here and you can do things like Google Drive, right?
Yeah.
So let's look. Google Drive is right here. Maybe we'll use Dropbox for storage.
Okay.
Boom. Dropbox is right here. You can connect all those things and bring those files in with ease. Super easy to pull them in, to work around. And again, you can do that on mobile, which is really nice. So you can be like working on stuff on your computer, connect it to Google Drive, connect it to Dropbox. And if you're storing like photos in Google Drive, I know a lot of people do that, is they'll store their photos and then come back like from their phone in Google Drive, and it'll just be available to you, which is really cool.
So it's just a kind of way to access it right through the app and not having to go somewhere, save it to your desktop.
Yep.
And that's fantastic. That's great. One login and I guess you're in.
Yep. All right. So another thing that we want to talk about, and can we talk about the push to those? Can you also push to those storage options? Ooh, that's a good question that I don't have the answer to.
Like, can you save it there?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nick's gonna research that, and while he does that, Nick, why is your window bigger than mine? Hold on.
What happened?
Wait a minute here. There we go. Hold on. We gotta.
Let's see.
There we go. All right. So I moved Nick over so I can show you this. And while Nick looks that up, I'm going to talk to you about something else. And that is the waveforms in audio. So if you know Office Hours, you know that we love doing voiceovers. This is an old video that we have. I'm actually going to turn the volume down quite a bit, chat. So like prepare your headphones. Let's see how this is. Okay, it's not too loud. It's loud, but it's not too loud. Okay, so that's great, but I want to add a voiceover here. And we do voiceovers here in Adobe Express, or in Adobe Express all the time. My goodness, short-circuited. I'm going to go over to Media, and then I am going to do audio right here, and then we are going to record a voiceover. So let's try that. Here we go. Adobe Office Hours, every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Come hang out and enter the grid as we level up to power up your creative careers. I don't know. We all know.
Are they getting better or worse? What do we got?
What's the difference?
That's awesome.
So what we can do is we actually can now see the we can see the actual waveforms. So you can see here that it's a little bit louder at the beginning, and you can see the waveforms. So I can kind of like manage where things are coming in. So I want this to come in a little bit later, so I can drag that in and then see where the waveforms are going to be within there. So you can kind of like manage if you're doing like a clap of like 1, 2, 3, go. Then I know where I can kind of cut in and out with my waveform. So let's listen to that now and see how that sounds. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit, chat, so be ready. All right, here we go. Adobe Office Hours, every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Come hang out and enter the grid as we level up to power up your creative careers. Magic. It's magic. So we have waveforms here now that you can use and you can see when you edit, which makes it way easier for you to do just, especially if you're cutting your audio. I do it in one take. Yeah.
You can see it. Oh, jeez, this guy.
But if you needed
when
to
you
do...
see that dip, when you see a break and you know that's a perfect spot to clip it. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So Nick, you had, do you have any documents that we've created that I think that I have one? Actually, we have one.
Yeah. Oh, the new one?
What was the recipe card that we did?
Ooh,
I'm gonna try to find the recipe card that we did because we can use that to show another new feature. This is new feature number
17.
17. We promised you 10 and we've delivered 17.
Here we go. Thanksgiving templates, right?
Yes. Okay. So what we can do is there's a new feature to add accessibility tags to your document. So let's go to the one where we had the recipe for, what was it? Like the this one. Did you make this, by the way?
No, I did not. I made what did I make? Oh, I made a Brussels sprout salad. That's what it had cranberry, so it was close.
That counts, yeah. And chat, if you want this recipe, please go make it. But we have now the ability to add PDF tagging. So when we go to download in the top right, this is new feature number 27. You can click right there to add accessibility tags. And that is going to automatically tag the PDF to make it accessible to screen readers. We want to do selected pages and just download this page so that it doesn't get too crazy. And we are going to, looks good, and then download that.
Gotcha.
So, unfortunately, I don't think we have do you have a screen reader, Nick?
No, I do not.
I don't think we do. Okay, but it is basically going to tag that to be accessible. So you'll be able to read the text. It'll be able to pick out, it will probably tell you that hey, here's an image of cranberries with jalapenos in it, right? If you're, so it'll be able to as you screen read, you'll be able to get that information. So I'd be interested to see. PDF? Yes, it will be accessible in the PDF. So I'm going to try it here and just see, and Nick, do some research and see what you can do there for what's happening. I'm going to add in the accessibility tags and we are going to download this and then see what happens. And what do you got there, Nick?
Let's see. I have the PDF. Let's see. Is it actually something I could see, or does it have to be a certain app to read what I just did?
That's what I'm curious about too.
So let's see.
Is there anywhere that you can turn on alt text in there?
Let's see.
Chat, we're discovering this with you. This is what we love to do actually here on Office Hours. We try to find.
Let's see. Nothing here.
Oh, generative summary. I wonder if generative summary would
Oh, let's see. That's the AI stuff, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a screen reader going on here as we explore. And chat, while we do that, you're gonna be up here. Say hi. And someone's saying, is it only available for PDFs? I do believe it is only available for PDFs.
That was all it was doing. Yes, exactly.
Yep.
So let's go back here and see. So when we went here and download, if we went to something else, it's not there. So the PDF is the only one that gives you the add accessibility tags. Automatically tag your PDF to make it accessible to screen. Oh, so that's perfect. So it must be something hidden in there that a screen reader app can actually pick up and do, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
What a smart idea. And notice.
Okay, go to view.
Yes. Oh, in that.
Yep. In Acrobat.
Okay.
Chat, we Google things too. We're here to teach you all the things, but sometimes we do have to do that. Okay. So read out loud. Okay. So read out loud. Activate read out loud.
Yes.
Okay. Is it reading out loud for you?
Let's see. Not yet. Let's
see.
Do I have to hit maybe you have to, oh, wait.
Okay. Let's see if mine has exported. Okay.
No, we're in editing. Let's see.
Chat, we're learning together.
We're learning together, guys. Accessibility 101. Okay. So let me go back. What was that? That was view, read out loud.
Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Read this page only. Let's see what that says.
Yes.
Okay. It's reading. We don't have access to that. Why is
why
is Nick's volume so much lower than Andrew's? Because I was playing blasting music.
Are you hearing that?
And then we're back. Sorry, Nick. I turned you down because of the music that was coming through, and now you're back up. I just needed to have a moment.
Wow, it's reading the whole recipe to you.
Okay, so it's reading the whole recipe. So I'm going to go and find that as well. And then we are going to export on our side. And I can do that over here in chat. You'll be able to hear that as well. So what I'm doing.
Look in your files. It was in.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. There you go.
Yep. So I'm going to go here, and then we're going to go to our little recipe card that we created.
Dare I say some of our best collaborative work ever.
Honestly, this was some of the best that we've
The
done.
whole nameplate with the question to the person.
Yes. So we're going to add accessibility
other
tags
side.
right here, and then we are going to download this. It is going to add those accessibility tags for the screen reader, and then it is going to convert it to a PDF, and then we're going to open this PDF in Acrobat and see what happens. Chat, we are going like we've been Illustrator, we've been okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna open up in hold please chat. We're gonna open this up in the PDF thing.
Nice. See, accessibility PDFs were not on my bingo card for today.
Yeah, right?
And here we are. Look at this.
Here we are getting accessible. My Acrobat's taking a second to load up. 1 minute.
There you go.
Hold please. Hold please chat.
How are we looking here? Let's see.
We are looking not responding is how we're currently looking.
Let's see. Oh, did it not work?
Wait, it's here.
There it is. I was going to say.
We did it. Okay, we're here. So chat, here we go. So what I need to do is we went to view, right?
Yep. Up top.
Okay. Okay, stop. No, stop that. Get rid of it. Okay. Here. Oh wait, yours is different. Why is yours different?
Oh yeah. Well, are you on PC?
Yes.
That's why.
Okay.
You don't. Where's your file like edit view?
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Menu.
Is it because is it full screen? You want to go to
help.
You don't have the same drop downs on Acrobat, I think, right?
I don't. Why do I not? Okay. Okay, we're here. We got it.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go. We want to find out how to.
What is the menu? What is to the left of the house there on the top? What is
Menu.
that menu?
Okay, menu.
Oh, okay. Anything for view?
Export share PDF. Search.
Cut.
No.
What's view?
View.
What's
Here we
that?
go. View.
There you go,
Here we go.
sorry.
Chat.
There you go.
Read out loud. Activate. Read out loud. All right, we're activated. Chat. We are activated. All right. Here we go. Menu. View. Read out loud. Read this page only. Let's see what happens.
Here.
Cranberry jalapeno
Okay.
relish. Prepare yourself for a flavor explosion with this cranberry jalapeno
Wow.
relish.
It's working.
It'll definitely wake
Nice.
up your taste buds and add a spicy
That's so
twist
cool.
to your
It should-
Thanksgiving
it should
feast.
Be able to read it and go.
This
"I think
cherished
we'll add some
family
holiday
recipe
music
is
to
sure
this."
to bring some extra zing to your
Yes.
dinner table.
Okay. How do I stop it?
2. 8-ounce
you
packages
have to
fresh
close.
cranberries.
Yeah, nothing
6
stopped her.
medium
Oh,
fresh
no.
She
jalapeno
just kept
peppers
going.
seeded.
Okay. Okay. That.
I'm gonna get you that recipe if it's the last thing I do.
Someone said they were expecting Nick's voice. That would be great. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Whoever's hold on, I need to go back to headshots for this. Okay, whoever's in charge of this feature, you have full rights to 4 years of Office Hours videos. Please
Use
train
us.
an AI on our voices and let us be the voice of Acrobat. 100%.
That would be the best.
That would be the best. Here's
And
the thing.
do it in our banter.
Yes,
That would
we have
even be
so
better.
much. We have so much content of our voices that it'd be so easy to train. That's what I want. I want to be able to help everyone with everything by just using AI on our voices. 'Cause
Man, oh man.
we try to help you every Wednesday here at 1 p.m., but we can't be everywhere all the time,
We can't,
chat.
but now we can.
But now we can.
and imagine people would use this that don't even need it.
It's true.
We'll
Okay.
do bedtime stories. You name it.
Magical. Okay, so we added the accessibility tags automatically, which was really cool. And again, Nick, if you don't know about accessibility, let's talk about this real quick. Have you used color.adobe.com, the accessibility features there?
I have seen that. Yes, it's really good.
It's really good. Okay, so I'm going to show that real quick. Nick, can you
Go
queue
for
up
it.
what our next thing is that we need to talk
What should we
about?
do? What's next?
But we're going to go to color real quick.
Okay.
And let's say that I have a color palette, right? So great. Don't like that one. Love this one. Actually, let's do something wintry. There we go. I don't like the green. Let's go to monochromatic blues. Actually, let's go to a triad. That's too summery. Let's go to complementary. No. Oh, actually, yeah, red and green. Let's do like there we go. All right. So we got a nice little like red and green holiday thing. What we can do is we can actually click right here on accessibility tools, and it's going to show us the contrast of our palette, right? So we have a palette here, and we are going to click check for accessibility over here. and it is colorblind safe, but you can see that it actually like shows you what it looks like for people with different versions of color blindness. That's really cool.
That's great, especially if you're doing anything online, particularly digital. That's where it can really suffer because of the vibration of colors.
Yep.
It's always good to get that checked through them. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is rad. So play around with that, create some awesome stuff, accessibility, go team. All right,
Nice.
we're back, chat.
We are back.
Chat, do you have any questions? We have about 20 minutes left. We have about 3 more things that we need to show you in Adobe Express. Chat, do you have any questions about literally anything? Because we will answer them right now for you.
Let's go.
That's what we go. Nick,
Bring it
Nick, what are you working on right now? What do you got any projects that are open?
You mean like on Adobe Express tables?
Just in general. No, just in general. Like, what kind of things are you working on?
Working on a new chicken restaurant, believe it or not.
I love that you do so many restaurants. We need to do a culinary tour of Nick Longo branded restaurants.
Let's go sometime. That would be our first
Wait, can we
on location?
Wait, Nick.
On location.
Nick, we have to do this. We have to do this.
Do it from one of the restaurants.
Yes, we're gonna. Okay, chat. Next year, you need to count on an on-site visit from office hours for one of the restaurants that Nick is doing the branding for.
Dude, and we can interview the owner and the whole process and everything too.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a office hours road trip. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh my God, that's the one thing we have not done.
right.
We have just about every other office hours
right
on the go.
Chat.
Now it's road trip.
Do you want to talk about? Are you ready for the next thing? This is going to be so exciting. Are you ready? Charts and tables. Woo! Look at that. Charts and tables.
Have you struggled to organize your information and showcase it in a pleasant way?
Well, we got charts and tables.
Now you can.
Now you can.
All you got to do is, I'm looking in templates. I'm in templates and I went for chart, and you can see you get tons of different things here. But check this out. I even did this on accident, but I went table and then chart, and look what it gave me. I love this. It's like, look at this little student success chart, or find your seat. How often do you need the find your seat thing at like a convention or something, like when you've assigned seating or anything like that?
Yes.
But what I love about this is these things. Let's start a new file with that. Let's see how it looks. Dang. These are some good tables and charts. You've got everything from like simple little table of contents, which is great. Or let's just go back and do chart. And you can see if you need something cool to do like an infographic or anything, look at some of these ones. They're all, this one looks great. Look at this. Nice and clean. You got everything layered on here. If this is not the image or the icon you want, all you got to do is replace it as well. So you could duplicate and do more. Let's see. How do we do is it double click or?
Yes. Okay. So there are different ways that we can do this, Nicholas.
Yes. Okay, gotcha.
A couple different things. So what we can do is there is a new button on the side that has a bunch of different charts and tables.
Oh, here it is.
Yep. He's got
There
it.
we go.
So
Look at
all
that.
kinds of new things. So we have charts, we have tables, we have line charts, we have brand new tables. You can put all your information in there and then organize it using those new charts and tables.
That is so great. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this
Right?
is literally like bringing in your word processing right here on here as well. Look at
Right?
that. So you got that. Here are your charts. You can see these as well. I'll click on one just so you can see what it looks like. Look at this. You can literally do some really cool stuff.
Yep. And then when you click on it over on the left, you can see everything changes so that you can add in the different colors, the different amounts, and you can change what those look like.
God.
It's really powerful. Like it's a hidden tool here, but it is really, really powerful.
This is easier to use than your word processing app. Like it's so intuitive. Look at this. I love it. You add in probably even using your brand colors and everything, which is great. This is awesome.
Yep.
So cool.
It's pretty magic. So we also, if we want to check out all of the different charts that are available to us, all you need to do is click on charts and grids down here, and then you're going to click on view all, and it will show you all of the different charts. So we have bar charts, line charts, pie charts, donut charts, progress bar, progress donut, progress half donut, and a gauge. So there are all kinds of different options. And here the line charts are brand new. And so we can check out all these different line charts. And let's say that we want something that is right here. And we're going to do, maybe this chart is going to be about, let's say episode office hours episodes. So this is going to be episode 1.
Nice.
Right? And this is going to be just a track of episodes that we find. And somebody's saying, I like this better than Illustrator.
Is this for our renegotiation contracts?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. 100%. So episode 2, I think that we had like maybe 30. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So yeah, someone is saying that I like this better than Illustrator. I do too. I definitely I like illustrators.
Those are fighting words.
I know. I like illustrators.
I gotta agree with you guys. This is like, it's kind of doing it live while you're like accessing the actual information. This is great.
Yep. And awesome. The shareability and animate. Ooh, hold on. How do I animate this? What happens when I animate this?
What?
Anchor points is going to be on here for just a second because we had an error. And then office hours AM. Let's do that as well. That'll come back.
Oh, and then road trip.
And then road trip. Yeah. Okay, we're on a new item. And this is going to be OH road trip. And this, honestly, going to be top content for us. We're going to do that at 70. That's, wow, perfect. We're really heading for the roof here. Okay, so you can change the font here. Great. Let's do this one. Sure. Fun. Okay. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Then what happens if I want to animate? Yes, please.
No.
Okay, whole thing animates. Okay, I was hoping that like the elements would animate.
Like maybe the growth, like the path of the thing was going to move.
Yep. Yeah, and someone's asking, can you import Excel files for charts? I think that the answer is no, but check this out. You can change the marker size. You can change the line thickness here. And then you also can go back and forth between different styles if we wanted to. So you can turn on these different options.
That is pretty sick.
Ooh.
I think you're right. You convinced me. I would go here first.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, chat. It's pretty good.
I love it. That's so cool. You got everything.
Oh, someone's saying, yes, you can import Excel charts, yes, but only separated CVS.
SVGs?
CVS, comma separated value.
Yes. There you
go. Chat. Somebody said that you can import data. I need to know how we do that is what I need right now. All right, so I'm going to click this here. Okay, we have this here. Add new item. How do we import a CSV? All right, Robert in the chat is saying that you can do that. I need to know how.
Oh, just import the same way we would did like the PDF, right? Just import your own.
I don't think so. I don't know that.
Want me to do a quick little search and see?
I know. Yeah. Check it out. Nick's gonna do some research and try to find out. If you know how to do it, please chat. Let us know because that would be really cool. And someone's saying animated dots.
Is it SVG?
CSV.
CSV.
Yep. And chat, I agree that like being able to animate like the individual pieces here would be really fun. And maybe that's something that we can pass along to the Express team, which if we want to do that, you can click here to submit feedback. And then we're going to go to submit an idea. And it's going to take us over to User Voice. If you haven't used User Voice, it is a great place to submit your ideas. And you know what? Let's go over to User Voice and see what's going on there. 1 second. Let's see what happens here. All right. We're going to go over to User Voice. And chat, if you've never used User Voice, it's a really great way to give your feedback, give your ideas, and like talk with the team. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I can log in here. It's giving me trouble logging in. No, I can't log in. It just says, sorry, can't log you in. All right. Well, if you want to, you can go up here and click there to submit feedback through there. And Nick, it looks like, do you have something over here with CSVs?
Looking at it says through bulk create. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. Bulk create. That's something we haven't talked about at all. So you can click bulk create right here and we can drop a CSV and it will create pages from the data. And Nick, can you go back to that screen that you had? I'm going to put that up and we can like look through,
this one here?
Yes. And this is in, like a help X, right?
Correct.
And this is talking about bulk create. So
yes.
Bulk create, you can replace images. Okay, so basically you can designate CSVs. And chat, you know what? We're going to let you vote. Do you want to see us do an episode of bulk create?
That would be pretty interesting, particularly for like social media and stuff. Like if you got to change headlines per maybe category or something like that.
Oh, you know what, Nick? I'm doing a wedding in Adobe Express tomorrow. Maybe we can do some like nameplate cards and stuff using this.
Oh, there you go.
Chat, if you want to learn more about this, tune in tomorrow. If I have time tonight, I'm going to learn how to do this, and then I'll show you tomorrow, and we'll show you that. If not, We'll cover it in office hours next week.
Love
Okay,
it.
we got 10 minutes left, Nick. Let's give a little preview. What are we doing next week?
Next week. Did we talk about it yet?
We did, but I don't know if we decided.
Oh, it's our holiday
That's right.
episode.
It's a holiday special.
It's coming to you very early, but we have a reason because our next one's even a better one.
It's true, yes. So we're going to be doing holiday special. We'll have a bunch of giveaways for you. I have some free fonts that y'all can use. I'm sure Nick can scrounge up some kind of thing. Nick's got some stuff.
I got the podcast air fresheners coming up.
Yes. Okay, so we got giveaways. We might still have some office hours swag. I need to check on that. That'd be really cool if we did.
Yeah.
So tune back in next week. We will have more stuff, and maybe we'll play a game next week. Chat, if you want to play a game next week, please let us know. It's been a long time since we played a game.
We haven't done a circle of luck.
Yes.
You know
yes.
what I'm talking about?
Where is my circle of luck? I think I have one here. Yes, our circle of luck or our wall of questions.
Oh yeah.
One of those. We'll play one of those games next week and have a bunch of fun with all of you. So make sure you tune back in for that. We got about 10 minutes left though, so don't leave. You can leave if you want to, but that's fine. All right. So far, Nick, we've covered a bunch of things of what's new in Adobe Express. And chat, you're just saying, hold on, chat. I need to hold on. Okay, there we go, chat. No, wait, now you're seeing YouTube chat. Hello, YouTube chat. Wait a minute.
YouTube chat.
YouTube chat. Hello.
YouTube chat's on fire.
Nice to see you. We haven't seen a lot of this. Hi, nice to see you. And someone saying that was the voice of the robot from Short Circuit. Yes, Johnny 5 is alive.
Oh my God, I gotta watch that movie.
It's the best one. Hi, YouTube chat. I didn't even say hi to you. So sorry. Let's go ahead and we'll come back here. There we go. There's Behance chat. Hello. Both of you say hi. All right. So things that we've covered so far today. We talked about tables in Adobe Express. We talked about the new text options of fade, flicker, and blinking as you animate those in. We learned how to import from an app where we're working in Photoshop or Illustrator or PDF. We can import that in. We also have talked about storage add-ons that are available on mobile. So Google Drive, Dropbox, and you can use that content directly in Adobe Express. We talked about Collage and Layouts, the new add-on. We added some PDF accessibility tags. We talked about line charts. Bonus. And we added our content playback within our presentations. So we covered a ton of stuff today. And in the last 9 minutes, chat, we are going to do just like a fun little lightning round. If you have questions and YouTube chat, well, let's put YouTube chat there. Hi, YouTube chat. Nice to see you. If you have questions over on YouTube, toss those in. If you have questions and Behance, toss those in. We have 7 minutes and we are going to be here answering your questions, anything that you want to know or need to know. Nick, what's the deep dive? Wait, go back. Wait, what was that? Wait, go back.
Was that?
Let's save this thing. We don't have enough time for the thing that we were going to do. The deep dive. Is that a podcast?
Oh,
Nick,
you guys, yeah.
Nick, do you have a podcast? Are you doing a podcast?
This is a test one. This was, have you seen the feature that will take information and make a podcast out of it with 2 different voices?
Yes.
So I started building all of my lecture notes from class and I gave them to that app and it made podcast episodes out of it.
That's great.
So I was messing around and this was the little thing we did on Adobe Express for the little cover art. I was like, I don't have time.
That's so fun. Can you open that and can we see maybe like if you're starting a podcast, you were trying to do your own thing. This was probably so easy, right?
Yeah. Oh, this was a template that was exactly what I wanted. And when I put in my picture, it removed the background, which was awesome. Didn't even have to do that. And then I just updated the text and gave it to what I wanted. I changed the sizing around a little bit, but this was an easy one to like just took me probably 2 minutes to make that.
So cool.
Isn't that crazy?
My favorite thing in general about Adobe Express is like if you wanted this for different sizes, you can click and just make this different sizes in like literally 10 seconds. It's so easy to resize stuff.
Instagram story, boom. Now, obviously it's going to need a little bit because this went from square to that. But what's great is I can literally just get some of these things together, get them to the size you want, and then we'll take deep dive. And I love the instant kind of like, it tells me I'm right in line with everything with those little things.
Yes.
It's just so easy to create. And notice everything goes up in scale, nice and easy, which is good. So you can have fun with this. I love the colors, everything about it. I was like, Don't need to mess with it at all. All I did was literally just went to template. And I think I even entered in podcast because I think it gives you a quick way to have something fast that's in there. And you can see like some of these, like, look at these. There's some really great designs. My tip is if you're going to start a podcast, don't do the microphone.
Right.
Come up with something fun. But look at these. There's some really fun ones to mess with. And all you got to do, if you're on the, like, if you've got just a few minutes to do something really quick, or if you're doing it for a friend or whatever, you do this, you click that photo and just replace it with something you have. It turns it into black and white. It crops it just the way it is. It's so easy to mess around with. It's just a blast.
And if you want to learn more about Adobe Express, you can join our Adobe Express challenges. So behance.net/challenge/express. We have challenges that are happening every week. They happen every Tuesday at the end of the day. And you can learn more about Adobe Express right here. Cool. And it's really, really helpful. And Nick, while we're talking about podcasts, we do need to give a shout out to like the greatest single Adobe app that exists. And chat, if you weren't here last week, we created a podcast. And we went to podcast.adobe.com. And if you haven't used this, we're going to give you just a quick little overview of what Adobe Podcast is.
So great.
It's so good. You can go to express.adobe.com, and literally there is a studio here that you can click, and it is a studio that we can invite people to and then record. And this is a session of the episode that we recorded for office hours, and it converts it into text. You can edit the text. You can add in different music. You can transcribe the audio.
Yeah.
You can add transitions. It is so easy. And you can also use filters to enhance the speech. So it is so good. It is like the best thing. This is my favorite new Adobe app.
It's literally word processing and you're editing a live video right there.
It's
you can
so
see
good.
We watch that video if you haven't seen it, because it just goes to show you how fast and easy you can do it without any tutorial at all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No tutorials at all. It's just there. Which actually, okay, if you want to go back and watch that, yes. Also, go watch like all the episodes of Adobe Office Hours.
Just everything.
And when I say that, I'm very curious how many episodes we have. Let's see. There is a playlist that happens on YouTube.
I don't think it's the most updated, though.
I don't think it is either, but
it stopped a while back.
That's what I thought. I thought it might have stopped.
We should know. Like, yeah, I think. Wait, take a guess. Are we over 200?
Oh, we're easily over 200 because we're at 4 years now.
That's kind of wild. 200 hours.
It's pretty crazy. It might be loud for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not. I did it. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go. So if you want to, you can go to YouTube and check out Adobe Live, and you can go to playlists, and there's a ton of different playlists in here. And I do believe there is one for office hours. I need to find where it is. There we go. Adobe Live updated 4 days ago. Let's see. View full playlist. It's probably not everything in here, but let's see how many episodes we've done. Okay, this has 54 videos in it. So it definitely is not the most updated.
Back all the way. Yeah.
But there are a lot of videos on here. And actually, there's another one that has, this is 54 videos. This is probably when we started.
I think this takes over.
Takes over from the Creative Cloud channel version.
I think Elizabeth had that one, right?
Yes. Yep. Yes. Yeah, there were two different versions. So you can search Adobe Live or check out Office Hours on YouTube. And there should be a playlist that has all of our episodes. And Elizabeth is saying there's a newer one for OH with the most recent videos. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to search playlists. Hold on, let's see.
Let's see what's on there.
Playlist, Adobe Office Hours.
Okay, so then I'll take a guess.
Master list. Is it the master list?
Take a guess and say 225.
Let's see, 225. See this, I don't think that this is the full master list, but this one has 125. Yeah, this one stops. Updating. I have to update my. Yeah, okay. So wait, currently working on a spreadsheet that has more details. Yes. Ooh, fun. So this one has 125, and this goes through 2022. So there is at least 2 more years of videos after this playlist, which is pretty crazy.
I love looking back at some of them, and the thumbnails have changed to just some random like slide from that episode.
Yes,
and I'm like, that's not a what is that? What is that like weird thing? I'm like, oh my god! And then you watch it, and you go, I can't believe how many episodes and the amount of content we had there.
Yep. So chat,
Wow.
if you've been with us for a while, thanks for watching.
Thank you. Thank
We
you,
have
thank
been
you,
live for I think almost 4 years now, a long time. So
Yeah,
thanks for
man.
watching. Make sure you come back next week. Nick, what are we doing next week?
It's a holiday special.
Yes.
You know how those go.
Holiday special. It's going to be
blast.
crazy. It's going to be fun. We're going to do all
Prizes.
kinds of great stuff. We'll have some prizes. We'll have some giveaways. Tune in next week for another episode of Adobe Office Hours. We'll see you then next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Where's the button I need to push? It's right here. See ya.
Right there. Bye.